And welcome back everyone to another episode of Formula 1 2013. I've just recorded episode 2 straight after episode 1. I'm going to get quite a few of these done and then hopefully they'll get them uploaded in a schedule. So race 1 we managed to finish 5th. I did have a look to see if we could increase the difficulty at all, but it doesn't seem we can. Just these are the assists I've got, just to show you. So, oops. Yeah, that's disappointing, but I mean, I'm sure it won't be that easy all the way through. Here we go, the Nürburgring now. And hopefully I'm not interrupted by any rude sales calls. You have heard on the last video at the very end you heard the phone ringing.
Brings us to the Nürburgring and the start of the German Grand Prix.
Yes it does, thank you very much, voiceover man. Yeah, that last call you will have heard on my video. So that's 3 calls in the space of what, 15 minutes. However, that last one was my mummy. It was my mum. Just looking after us. I'm actually off work today. She was just making sure I wasn't just dicking around, which I kind of am. But oh well, it's alright. It went off. So on the in lap, went off the track. It's good, isn't it? Here we go then. Here we go. I am quite good at this track as well. I say that and I bloody crashed straight away. Jinxed myself. Yep, this has been about right so far. This is just me though. I mean, I'm usually good at this. On my career I've never lost this race. If there is drops in the frame rate, that's because I am rendering the other video as I play this one. I'm rendering episode 1. I had a look through the footage. Vettel, you crazy man. I may or may not have actually turned into him a little bit. Oh god, I missed the DRS over there. So the crazy man, it wasn't all crazy man's fault, it was partially my fault. I'm happy to take the blame for that. What else? All with the Weber and Vettel thing. And that disgrace. Yeah, with the Weber and Vettel thing just falling really far behind. It must have been just that chicane after coming off that long straight. Don't know what happened with them, but they just fell back quite a way. Anything else from the race? Not really. This race is going to be tricky though. Seems so. I'm now 19th and I need to be Vernon 16th. Here we go. I also thought I may as well use this race as a this race as a bit of a chance to introduce who I am and interact with you a little bit if you are watching this.
Is losing the rival challenge.
Is that it? Jean-Eric Vergne is losing the rival challenge. Thanks. I can see him just there. So I'll probably talk about myself a bit. So you get to know me. Hopefully I can get to know you over time. We can become great friends. So I'm fast here, I'm fast. Maldonado. Now with this corner here, it's best on the opening lap to take this inside line. I hit Vern, and I've been hit into. Man out of the way, Vern. Oh, I'm being bashed into here, like. There is a huge hoo-ha. Wow, that's crazy. Am I ahead of Vern? Vern? Oh God. I'm really sorry. I can't see where Vern is. Am I ahead or not? I don't want to pause and check the race director thing. I want to do this like as blind as possible. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Like that, brilliant. No rewinds. No rewinds. Come on, I can catch up. I can do this. I think I want him ahead of Vern as well. 7 seconds behind, I can easily do it. Man, I'll tell you what, I can easily do that. It's only 7 seconds. We'll get 7 seconds in 4 laps. Well, I'll be past. I want to be past my teammate within 2 laps. Yeah, that's how you take that corner well, and then you just whip round here into the braking zone here, keep it tight, and flick through this apex. I was going to use this episode to talk about myself, but now I'm probably not going to be able to because I'm going to be too concentrated on actually finishing well. I'll see what I can do. Firstly, as you know, my name is Ben. I live in Sunderland in the UK, that's where I'm born and bred. As you can probably tell by the accent, a lot of you may not understand a word I'm saying, but oh well. It's all in good fun and games. I'm a huge football fan, that's my passion. I'm a fan of Chelsea. My family, although we are all from Sunderland, they just never really got into football, and I remember some of the first games watching was mostly Chelsea. They were on ITV playing the Europa League, or what was the UEFA Cup at the time. So that's how I started really watching football. We didn't have like the Sky channels or anything like that, and obviously I was aware of teams like Manchester United, teams like that you'd watch matches there, that. But the one thing I remember was just falling in love with Gianfranco Zola. He's my idol. He's an absolutely fantastic footballer he was for Chelsea. He was absolutely brilliant. And yeah, 21st. There's Bianchi, my teammate. Vern can't be that much further ahead. I said I wanted to be past Bianchi within 2 laps. I'd say I wouldn't do that easily. This could go down to 3 races between me and Vern. Who's that? DRS. Get past him. Sorry, Bianchi. I also get the DRS because I was ahead of him when I went through the zone. No, behind him, sorry. I should probably stop bouncing through that corner, like. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. I'm going to get up the inside of these off here. Watch this, watch this. My 18th. Ricardo and then Vern. And see you, Vern. I can see you. I'm coming for you. Oh, I think he's too far ahead. I think it's just one bridge too far. Right, I'll continue more about me. I have a full-time job. I work for a call centre, inbound calls, so I'm not the ones ringing people with all these sales calls. Yeah, I'm inbound call centre, so people ring me up and I sell life insurance to the over 50s. You may have seen adverts of Michael Parkinson. Yeah, I work for that company. It's an okay job. I mean, it gets me money. It's definitely not something I want to do for much longer. But you know, if it's paying the bills, well, when I say paying the bills, if it's just getting some money, then obviously I'm gonna keep on doing it. It's not as bad as it could be for someone my age. I'm currently 19 years old. There's a lot worse 19-year-olds could be doing, like sitting on the arse at the door, getting the money in off the government and off ourselves. I mean, it is a lot harder for people to get jobs nowadays, but it gets me when people just don't make the effort. You know, they're just happy to go down once every 2 weeks and just pick up a check from now. So it's getting a bit debatey here. Yeah. Obviously, I like Formula 1, playing the Formula 1 game here. I'm a big fan of Formula 1. I love Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg. They're my two favorite drivers. I love Jenson Button as well. Australian Grand Prix was just on the Sunday. I'm recording this on a Tuesday the 18th. Oh god, he's already finished. I'm not going to be third here. Yeah, so you had the Australian Grand Prix, which it was interesting. It was sad to see Lewis and Sebastian just go out straight away because of engine failure. But it's going to be interesting what the new season holds. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Well, there we are. 18th. Fan-bloody-tastic. We weren't good enough there.
Jean-Eric Verne is currently drawing with his rival in the rival challenge. The winner will be decided at the next race.
It will be, and that race is my home Grand Prix, Great Britain. We'll see what happens there. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. We've been without any interruptions as well, which is absolutely brilliant. Let's see if we make that 2 in a row. Let's go for it. He is not happy with his like. He's fumed. Oh. Well. Whew. Well, let's see what happens in the next one. Great Britain, here I come. Bye.